What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we're going to be discussing why, or the fact that Warner Bros. Montreal owes us an apology. Just the basic concept that should happen, and we're going to talk all things about that. Now, this is going to be a pretty different video. I'm going to be going over my thoughts, and then Tyler, my cousin, who's also on this channel, he's also the other co-owner of this channel. He does all the thumbnails that you guys see. He does a phenomenal job. He's going to be on this video as well, and he's got a nice little 5-6 minute just rant, basically, about how he feels and about what his thoughts are of why Warner Bros. Owes an apology. I just listened to it. I wanted to listen to it before I went to kind of hype it up. It's really good, so make sure you guys stay tuned until the very end of this video. Very quickly, just to get over some house cleaning stuff, we got a lot of really cool video ideas that Tyler and I have both cooked up, some of them on my own and some of them Tyler suggested I do as well. So over the next couple days, we're going to have multiple Batman videos. Clearly, again, I had the 180 myself in terms of the kind of videos I was going to make, but we are going to be having videos, tomorrow. I believe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we'll have some breaks after that, but probably around 2 ARKHAM videos still a week going forward until we get an announcement, and so that's going to generally be the plan moving forward, just so you guys know. And again, they're going to be very different kinds of videos. We're going to be talking about a lot of different aspects of this game. But let's get into this, and this could be rant part 3. I don't really know where my emotions are going to take me, but I'm just going to start off and just kind of go off the top of my head. And again, Tyler's got some things that he wants to say, and he makes some really good points. I'm going to put his clip in right after mine, and I agree with a lot of the stuff he says. I'll get out in front of that as well. I completely echo everything that you're going to hear him say later. It's for the basic premise that they really do owe us something, and you could say they don't owe us a single thing. They've never said anything about nothing. They haven't confirmed anything. It's all been us talking about it, and yes, and we keep saying it in all of these videos, and people continue to just make my point. Also, people continue to just not listen to the videos before they actually comment. The video I made Thursday night on the Game Awards has done super well, and you guys are the I don't thank you guys enough. You guys are the absolute best community I could ever hope for. You guys truly rock. All those that have said that they're going to stay and support, all those that say they're on my side and don't listen to the kinds of people I was saying, you guys truly rock, and you all know who you are. Even people that used to be like that, but we've made up, they're insanely cool. A lot of you guys have truly become something very special to me, and I am deeply grateful that all of you are here. And it's to those other people that they're going to, again, raise the thing of Warner Bros. Montreal doesn't know us. They never said that there's a Batman game. But what you're going to hear Tyler say as well is they made the Capture the Night video, which took effort. They had numerous teases. Their website went down. Yes, the community has gotten itself excited, which one of those different kinds of videos I want to make. I want to defend not just me, but Degenerate Jay, Slick Moff, all of these people. Maybe some of you think I don't like them. I know I've kind of taken 1 or 2 jabs at Slick Moff before, but listen, we're all in this together. I have nothing but respect for those people. They all do, all of them. Degenerate Jay, I think, is one of my personal favorites, or is my personal favorite in the ARKHAM community. They do a phenomenal job with their work, and it's mainly the leakers and the rumor people that tell them stuff, not even Degenerate Jay, but just in general, it's the leakers in general that you have to be wary of. But like, I get it. I get where people are coming from. The ARKHAM community in general, us on YouTube, on the internet, we've gotten ourselves excited. At the same time, you go on their social media, you go on anything, you go on Roger Craig Smith's anything, you go on Warner Bros. Montreal, you go on Warner Bros. Games, anything of those social media aspects you go on, and it's just a ton of people very disappointed and very mad, and not everybody has watched our videos. People have seen this stuff. Don't forget, the mainstream media also started to amp this up. Mainstream media in terms of like gaming journalism, they amped this up around September, around State of Play, when all of this stuff happened, when Capture the Night happened, when Beware the Court of Owls tweet came out around the exact same time and they took it down, when the website went down, all of this stuff. It's like, how do you make this many mistakes? And we talked about it yesterday. We talked about it 2 days. Well, I mean, we've talked about this is a reoccurring thing of the ineptitude. And I don't even use big words. I don't even know what that word means. I'm kidding. Of Warner Bros. Montreal in general, they really don't, I think, know what they're doing in terms of the announcement. I want to believe they have the best intentions. I want to believe there's a reason that the bad things that they've done to us, the torture they've put us through, I want to believe there was a good reason for it. But at the same time, and Tyler's going to make this point later, but it's also something I've said in videos in the past, even a couple days ago, BioShock. You look at what BioShock literally just did, and I believe, I don't even remember, maybe Wednesday or Tuesday I said this. BioShock announced, hey, we're real, that where the studio is making a game. We're not going to tell you if it's a reboot or a BioShock 4, but they're making a game, and it's not going to be out for years. Don't expect it anytime soon. In fact, don't expect to see it anytime soon. Now, I'm adding words to what they said, but this is what they said in a literal press release. The game's real. They gave no information as to if it's a prequel or sequel or a reboot or whatever. They didn't say that. They didn't say the year it's coming out, but that it's going to continue for several years. We're not going to play it for several years. Why? And that is ultimately my biggest thing. People get very, very confused with me. I saw when I'm recording this, I haven't responded to comments yet. I'm about to right after I'm done with this huge recording session I'm on. I've seen people say, give it like, the age-old argument that I've seen since August. Alex, they'll goddamn announce it when they want to, right? They'll announce it when they want to. Don't put pressure on them. You're just going to force it out sooner than it should be. When have I ever said that? When? I must be, I am losing my mind. That is very true. But I must have missed the part where I said that I want the game to release tomorrow, because I've never said that. In fact, I've been on record in probably a dozen videos, because we've made like 40, 50 videos at this point. All I want is confirmation that it's real. Is that so hard? Kingdom Hearts 3 got announced like 6 years before it came out. They even admitted that they announced it too soon. That was a thing. They talked about that. And in fact, I even said around the time we got the announcement, and then years later when we saw nothing, wow, they shouldn't have announced it. Like, they announced it way too early. They didn't have anything. And they even went on record saying the thing they showed in that original announcement was the only thing they had built to that point. They just wanted to show us they were making it. That's all they wanted to show. I respect that reasoning. BioShock, they didn't show us a single goddamn thing, but they told us it's happening. Now, people in the know, me and other people, would have already known that, yeah, this was already happening. That wasn't a surprise. I knew there was a new BioShock game happening. We made videos on it. But to the vast majority of people, great, you gave them confirmation. All I want is confirmation. I'll take a teaser. I'll take an image that says the title. I don't care if I get a year. I don't care if I get a gameplay trailer. I don't care if I get a CG trailer. I don't want the game tomorrow. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? And I think people get very, very confused with it. And that right there, my friends, is what Warner Bros. Montreal owes us an apology for. We aren't demanding the game comes out tomorrow. We aren't going to their doorstep and banging on their wall with like pitchforks. Nobody's going to do that. And you could, again, say they owe us nothing, but the teases, the torture, they see us. In the gaming industry, especially with a game like Batman, this Batman game, especially because it's made by Warner Bros. Montreal, the age of gaming journalism, I don't know if you guys know this, is dying. It just is. The age of these kind of independent creators, like me, like Degenerate J, like Slickmoff, like all these people on YouTube, we are rising up. Now, are we big? Am I big? Is this channel big? Not in the grand scheme of things. We're getting there, and we certainly will continue to grow as we have, but we're not, like, major. We don't rival IGN, but let me tell you something. IGN is falling, and in the future, it's going to be more put on us than it's put on them. People don't go to IGN, to Kotaku, to GameSpot for their opinions, because they actually more and more hate games now. So what I'm saying is, this whole long story is they see us. I guarantee you, people at Warner Bros. Montreal sees the ARKHAM community on YouTube. I guarantee you they've watched my videos. Not all of them, but I'm sure they've seen maybe some of the bigger ones. Have they seen Slickmoffs? I'm sure. Have they seen the ARKHAM channels? I'm sure. They have seen these videos. They have. They know what kind of community they have out there. And so, to people's points, there's a good friend of mine, Paul, in the comments. He's a great guy. He's been around for quite some time. He's even said, one of the things we can maybe do to stick it to him is literally give up talking about it. Stop talking. And while I won't, I mean, it's just I'm not going to give it up. But I mean no disrespect by that. I'm not going to give it up. But he's right. They know that we care and that we've even said repeatedly we are going to come back even when this game gets announced. Now, how many people? Well, every day that goes by and every one of these acts that they pull, it becomes less and less. How many people are going to be excited with the end product? It becomes less and less people that are going to be supportive. And that is a major thing you've got to think about with this. Warner Bros. Has made mistakes. And again, I've never asked to see the entire game. I've never asked for this game to be released sooner than it needs to be. Hey, if this game is a 2022 game, fine. I've always said that's fine. I like delays. I support games that get delayed because normally or most times it actually benefits the game. So yeah, it's gonna suck that we don't get to play it sooner rather than later. But I want the best product. So I'm not telling you to rush. I'm not telling Warner Bros. Montreal right now. If you guys are listening, I'm not telling you to rush your video game. I just want to know that the game exists. Tell us that you're making, I mean, you've made it clear enough, but give us confirmation that you're making a Batman game. Is that so hard? And you could say, well, they don't need to do that. Well, why did BioShock? Do you think BioShock owes that to people? BioShock, I think, is overall like a more well-rounded just a franchise in general than these Arkham games. The Arkham games are loved. I think the Arkham games probably have a bigger fan base, but they've gone through so many ups and downs, especially with this garbage that's happening. I could say the BioShock games are overall in like a better spot. You could disagree. That's totally fine. But like, even if you want to disagree, I'd say they're pretty close to equal, right? BioShock didn't owe that. Kingdom Hearts, I mean, those games take 30 years to make, and they didn't owe anybody, and they did it anyway. So why? What's stopping Montreal? It's frustrating, and we're never going to get an apology. All we're going to get is one day they're going to say how passionate they know the fans are, and I feel like that's going to be their little wink wink. We know that we have you guys. We know we have you in our pockets. I'm the fool that keeps falling for all this and just keeps making videos and just keeps propping them up, and I will continue to defend them on some things, but I mean, I'm taking shots, and I'm not like scared to do it. This is an embarrassment for them. It truly is, for Warner Bros. In general, for Warner Bros. Montreal. They really do owe us an apology in general. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to hand it over to Tyler. Let me wrap up right now. I'm going to give it to Tyler's part, and then that'll be the end of the video. Thank you, as always, for watching. Stick around because Tyler has some really awesome things to say. I think he summed it up. I mean, I talked for longer, but I think he sums it up really, really well. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to have more videos. I'm going to try and make them different. They're probably all going to just continue this kind of rant style, though. If you guys don't like that, I'm truly sorry. We're all very emotional and passionate here, so that's just how it's going to be for a little bit, but different videos definitely every single day. So tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday, there'll be new videos on the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed, have that bell icon rung so you guys know when these videos go up. You guys mean the world to us. You guys truly rock, especially those that are going to stick around and have stuck around for all this time. You mean the world to us, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. I'm going to hand it over to Tyler for his part now.
Hey guys, this is Tyler. I know you probably don't know me. I'm also on this channel here. Alex has just been doing a fantastic job on these Batman videos. I've been like you. I've been watching. I've been following the leaks, all of it. It's the morning after Game Awards. I'm still upset, and actually I'm hurt. I really am. I'm sad. I'm gonna get mad in a second, because I truly believe that WB Games and WB Games Montreal, they all really owe us all an apology. And here's why. Let's not forget that it wasn't because there's the people who say, you guys, you believe the leaks, you hyped yourselves up. No, actually, that's incorrect. Let's remember the facts. What are the facts? Well, September 23rd. What happened on September 23rd? Oh, that's right. WB Games, they put out Capture the Night on Twitter. They have a video that they made. It's not just still images. It's a video that they actually had to make because you watch the symbols transform. That's very difficult to do, actually. So that was hours of work. They made that. There's the Court of Owls right in there. 9:51 a.m. they posted it, September 23rd. Capture the Night with the Court of Owls symbols right there. What else happened? Well, you had the guy who created the Court of Owls storyline. You have him put out Beware the Court of Owls with the bat symbol and the owl symbol. Then he takes it down. Right around the same time as WB Games puts this out. How weird is that? Court of Owls, Court of Owls. What are they hinting? Capture the Night. Well, Knight. Who is a Knight? Batman is the Dark Knight. The last Batman game is known as Arkham Knight. What could they possibly be meaning of when they say capture the Knight? Batman, obviously. So, no, it's not that we believe the leaks or we hyped ourselves up. They added fuel to the fire when they decided to make a video, post it online, and write capture the Knight, implying there's a new Batman game coming. Right? I think so. So then, we have that. Just to remember, they took the time to make that video. Why would you make a video if you're not going to announce anything in the next 4 months by the end of the year? Why the hell would you even bother? It's a disgrace. It's the most ridiculous thing that I've seen in gaming, and I don't even know how many years. Because you take a look at what BioShock did a couple days ago, maybe like a week ago now. And what did they do? They announced, yep, we're working on another BioShock game. It's not going to be coming out anytime soon, but we're working on it. They can do that. You could put out a statement, but they don't do that. They decide to they want to tease us and really torture us, because that's what they're doing. Apparently, they don't know how many people want another Batman game. I would say, they're like incompetent, because how many videos just alone have we done? And they can see how many videos we've done, how many people comment that they want another Batman game. You look at Twitter, you search Batman Arkham, you see tons of stuff. They don't care. They make a video. They can't even tell you that they're making a Batman game. This is the biggest joke I've ever seen in recent years. Movies, gaming in general. This is it's Batman. Are you making it or are you not making it? If you're not making it, let us know. Don't put out a freaking video implying you're making it, and then we're all waiting. We're like, oh, okay, hey, a new leak. Oh, it's going to be at the Game of the Year Awards, and, it's from the guy who leaked the concept art, so, pretty credible, and it probably was, right? Game Awards is there? Okay, that's the end of the Game Awards. Everyone's getting up. Where the hell's Batman? Nowhere to be found. And here we are 1 day later, still, clearly, look at our other videos. People are upset. I'm upset. I'm not the only one in the world upset that there was no Batman Arkham new announcement. They can't even put out an announcement, on just a written announcement. What is wrong with you, WB Games? Put it out. Seriously. You're actually hurting the Batman Arkham brand by letting this type of, we're upset, we're angry, we're hurt. That's not good. When you guys announce it, don't expect people to be, people will be happy, but people are going to remember this. You're letting, just by not acknowledging that you're making something, you're hurting your own brand. And it's bad. Don't think people won't boycott this game. People will boycott it. Many will buy it still, yeah. But many will say, you know what? The way that you did this was so wrong, and I agree. Just acknowledge us, acknowledge that you're working on the game, and then we can all say, okay, you know what? A Batman game's coming. Look at Kingdom Hearts 3. It was announced way too early. They even said, it was announced early, but we needed to let the fans know we're making it. They can do it. BioShock can do it. Many other games can do it. You can't seem to do it. But you could take the time to make a video. Makes absolutely no sense. And I really, truly believe that you owe us an apology. You owe us an apology. Put out a statement that you're making a game. If you're not making a game, stop teasing us. And say, hey, it's been 5 years. I know it's been a long time. We've been really working hard. We're sorry that we weren't able to put something out sooner or whatever. I don't know. But this is a joke.